of anticipation. Miami, Florida. There's a sellout crowd, of course. A wild air of anticipation. The undefeated Chicago Bears are in town to meet the Miami Dolphins. There have been 3 undefeated teams in the NFL over the years. The Bears have a pair of them. The last to be undefeated were the 72 Dolphins. 14-0 regular season. They went to 17-0 with a victory over Washington in Super Bowl 7. Miami would like to see their record stay intact. They would like to win tonight, but more importantly, they are fighting for a divisional. The Chicago Bears, they will move into a first-place tie with New England and the New York Jets. It should be a wild one. Hello again, everyone. I'm Frank Gifford, and we are glad you're with us tonight. We think we have what could be a classic. The undefeated Chicago Bears, they are 12-0, looking to go 13-0 against Miami. They're looking ahead, even beyond that, to perhaps a 19-0 season. No football team has ever done that. The Dolphins in 72 went to 17. But in retrospect, this is a team, as you look at them, that the late Papa George Bear Hallis would have loved. They're wild. They're a little bit crazy in certain positions. They do a lot of things. I don't know what he would have thought of the refrigerator, William Perry, but he would like this team, and I'm sure it's what he had in mind when he handpicked Mike Ditka some 5 years ago to take over, the former All-Pro tight end for the Chicago Bears. Following the season of 68, there was a team that was said to be unbeatable. I'm thinking of the Baltimore Colts. And there was a very cocky quarterback named Joe Namath who came out and said, we'll beat them, and he promptly went out and did that. All right, similar situation perhaps, Joe. But what does Miami do with these big bad Bears?
Well, Miami's going to have to play the best game they've played so far this season. It certainly is a similar situation in that this is still a game of emotions. And if either team has an emotional edge tonight, it's the Miami Dolphins. They need this game to keep their playoff hopes realistic. Now, the Bears are a sensational football team, but they haven't faced the likes of Dan Marino, Mark Clayton, or Mark Duper yet. The key for Miami tonight will be putting a makeshift offensive line together, giving Dan Marino enough time to get the ball to the outside because, believe me, Duper and Clayton, they're going to get open. The defensive line of the Dolphins and the linebackers, they have a major task, stopping Walter Payton. I don't think they can do it. Here's OJ to let us know a little bit about the Chicago Bears.
Well, when you talk about Chicago, we're talking about a happy team, Joe. These guys enjoy one another. They enjoy their coaches. They can't wait to game day. And normally that spells victory no matter what game you're playing. On offense, they got Walter Payton, and he's doing it all. He's already got just about every career record there is, and he's going after the single-season records now. If he gets 100 yards tonight, that'd be 8 straight games in which he's done that, and that would knock Earl Campbell and your boy right out of the record books. We had 7. Defense is the key of the game for this team. They'll line 9 guys up. They'll bring any combination of those 9 guys. They're trying to confuse the offensive line blockers, and they're trying to make it difficult on the quarterback to read his keys. But the key will be the play of their cornerbacks, Mike Richardson and Leslie Frazier. They must slow down Duper and Clayton at the line of scrimmage to try to disrupt Marino's timing. If they can do that, they'll give their pass rushers time to get to the quarterback, and it should be 13-0 for Chicago. In any event, we're talking about Marino, we're talking about Payton, we're talking about Chicago's pass rush, and we're talking about the passing game of Miami. It should be one well of a football game.
That boy, Walter Payton.
There is Walter Payton.
Walter Payton, boy, that boy. You saw that boy, Hayes. Listen, man, Hayes, put it back up there for a second, man. Put it back up there for a second, dog. Man, I see it, dog. I gotta get one part. Y'all gotta catch this one part, man. R.I.P. dog. R.I.P. to OJ. Y'all gotta watch this one part. That boy threw a little hood in there. We're gonna check it out. Listen, y'all gotta rewind this one part. R.I.P. OJ, dog.
Likes of Dan Marino, Mark Clayton, or Mark Duper yet. The key for Miami tonight will be putting a makeshift offensive line together, giving them to get open. The defensive line of the Dolphins and the linebackers, they have a major task, stopping Walter Payton. I don't think they can do it. Here's OJ to let us know a little bit about.
Now watch OJ. Watch OJ when he started talking about your boy. When he started talking about Walter Payton breaking your records. Y'all didn't catch what he said, huh? Well, listen to OJ, hey. Listen to OJ.
Chicago Bears.
Well, when you talk about Chicago, we're talking about a happy team, Joe. These guys enjoy one another. They enjoy their coaches. They can't wait to game day. And normally that spells victory no matter what game you're playing. On offense, they got Walter Payton, and he's doing it all. He's already got just about every career record there is, and he's going after the single-season records now. If he gets 100 yards tonight, that'd be 8 straight games in which he's done that, and that would knock Earl Campbell and your boy right out of the.
Boy, that's gangster, ain't it? That'll knock Earl Campbell and your boy right out of the record books. That's gangster, though. That was the first time I heard that. He'd have knocked Earl Campbell and your boy right out the record books.
Yeah, well, that's a true story, dog.
I
mean, hey,
talking about record that dude going to go get. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna break his record. Gonna break your boy record. Shout out to him, man.
Knock your boy right out the record books.
There it is, man. Well, shout out to everybody, man. We already got 263 people in the building, man. This is Hayes Street. It's been raining out there. It's been nasty, man. So we slid over into a dive bar called the Elbow Room in Fort Lauderdale, man. So that's where we are right now. We had some technical difficulties a little bit earlier. Streeter passed out drunk at the bar, and I had to wake him up. We got him some OJ. He tried to put some more vodka in it, and I was like, "Stop that, Streeter." And so therefore, we here now, man. So we apologize for being a little bit late, but on the real note, we did have some technical difficulties, but we got them worked out, man. It's been pretty bad around Florida. I don't know how it is down there in Miami for you, but in Orlando, it's been bad. It was raining sideways, as they say.
Nah, pretty good down here. Only bad weather we had down here was, man, Mario tried to bully me today, dog. You see, look at the comment section down there. This how we gonna start off the show, dog.
Hey, I woke up this morning and I chose peace. You woke up this morning and chose violence.
You know we gonna start off the show, dog. Come on, man.
Let me see. The Angry 8. Mario was about to put them goons on the street after he asked a question about Jakari. All right, you want to talk about on the front end or the back end? It's up to you, dog. Or in the middle. Whatever.
Listen, just doing my job. Nobody wants them to ask they king a question. I've been going there for 7 years. I've never asked hard questions. I've only asked little questions to make the kids happy, the little fun questions. I asked Mario one hard question for the first time, and everybody get their panties in a bunch. And I wasn't going to ask him a question. I wasn't say anything to him. The press conference was over. He looked right at me and basically started talking to me. So I was like, okay, it's Jakari fourth string. We're going to find out.
And people mad about that because you asked if Jakari is fourth string?
It's their king. It's their king. I mean, I just got a job to do. I mean, I got to ask him questions. I mean, it can't always be easy. Yes, we got a question. There's a lot of people I know want to find out how the boy went from first string to fourth string. And he started talking about on the field, every game gets determined on the field. So you saying he lost it on the field? I mean, so that got to be explained. that got to be explained. So, just ask him a questions. People kept saying to me, Street, man, why y'all don't ever ask him no hard questions? Y'all media, man, y'all just let him get away with everything, especially during the season when he took a knee while Tyler's still in the game. Why y'all don't ask him? And then you ask him something, and everybody get all offended.
I'm with you, dog. Listen, you know, Coach, boy. Hey, I'm here for it. I told you, if you're ready to ride, get in the car. But don't ride for about an hour and talking about, hey, Hayes, let me out. What? Hayes, let me out. What you mean let you out? Huh? Y'all remember that from Boys in the Hood? Don't let me be Ice Cube and you Cuba Gooding Jr.
Right now. I want to smoke your cousin. You're a little bitch right now. I'm gonna smoke your cousin. I think the fans take it a lot more serious than it really is. Because it's not. I don't. Mario make $8 million a year. He shouldn't be getting emotional with me. A black man that started a small company from ground up, grassrooted. You know what I'm saying? In the community, know everybody in the community. Got to that point. He shouldn't be getting mad at me for asking questions. I think he need to recognize who he's talking to, or what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's real. Like that is amazing to me. I fought really hard to get there. He makes $8 million a year. And you want to take a shot at me? You want to take a shot at me?
I'm just looking at you, dog. Hey, I told you. I forgot the name of that. Listen, I forgot the name of that movie. So I know the fact checkers let me know. There's a part in the movie where the dude say, "Listen, we about to go do some things. Can't ask me no questions. I can't tell you where we going. Just know we're gonna ride." And my response to you is, Street, who car we driving? Yours or mine? That's all I'm saying. I'm down for it. So I'm here for it, dog. But other than that, only thing I'm asking is, who car we driving? Yours or mine? Other than that, we good. Let me know what movie that was.
It's all business, man. I don't know what emotions came from, but the fans take it way too far, man. It's all questions and it's media stuff. Like, yeah, it's football. It ain't real life. Nobody ain't dying. Nobody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Football. But the fans take it. Yeah, the fans take it and they take it and they run with it. They think somebody finna fight, and then I don't know what they be thinking.
Yeah, it's really not that serious. I'm just playing. I'm just kind of playing.
Not that serious, though.
It's not that serious. It's really
not that serious, though.
No, you ask a question. Why is he 4-string? I think there's been some harder questions as, like, how do you stop world hunger? And
right.
I mean, what are you talking about? But anyway, let's jump to OJ for a second. Let's give him an RIP. We could definitely jump back into it.
Boy.
You know me. We could jump back to your boy. But anyway, OJ Simpson, man, passes away at 76 years old due to cancer, as the family says. And like I say, hellified running back. I was just looking at his college stats. I've never looked at his college stats. Now, they only have him up for 2 years, 67 and 68. So did he only play 2 years?
In college?
He had.
Maybe he was on the bench.
That's all they had. Maybe. But well, when he jumped off the bench, when he jumped off the porch in 67, he had 266 attempts for 1,415 yards, 11 touchdowns, 10 catches for 109 yards. Bro, that's crazy. And then when he stayed off the porch in 68, not the Pac-12, but it was the Pac-8, he had 355 carries, 1,709 yards, 22 touchdowns. All right. And he had 18 catches, 126 yards, a total of 3,124 yards, and won the Heisman. So, it said he was at a JUCO before USC. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. But shout out to him, man. Won the Heisman, did his thing, played in the league, went to the Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame, and all of those things. And so, Courtney Joe said, Coach, hey, you should know that. I'm sorry, man. I mean, bro.
You should know that.
That was 10 years before I was even on this earth. So
you say you should know that.
That's why I got you, Google, man. You my man. You the producer back there when it comes to facts. L&V always gonna be the producer, but you the fact producer. But anyway, I mean, like I say, man, it's just interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
That
why he say you should know that?
Because I guess I'm Coach Hayes, and I should know that he went to a JUCO prior to. I don't know.
I'm surprised if anybody would know that. I would be surprised.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where we are, man. With it, man. What's your thoughts, man, when you heard the news came across your timeline? Oh
man, it shocked me, man. It shocked me because I just saw him on Cam with Cam and Mace doing the interview. And I tell y'all this. People could think what they want to think about OJ. You know what I'm saying? He was acquitted. They said he was innocent, right? I think he eventually still had to pay a bunch of money. But they can think what they want to think about him. The fact that Cam and Mace exist, right? Mm-hmm. And it was about like, an hour. Man, let's go talk to OJ, right? And we get to hear from him months before he died. Probably was sitting in Miami because he was living in Miami. In the past, that stuff never happened. People like OJ disappeared and was invisible because they would mute him. Nobody would ever let him talk again. You know what I'm saying? Like the media would delete him, disappear. and act like he never act like he was never a household name.
Wow. Well, we talked about that, Street. We talked about when things happen, right? When things happen, they take the pencil and they turn it over. And, hey, they don't write in pen; they write in pencil. They turn it over. But we think they write in pen, and you're gonna be etched in stone forever. They're gonna get a whole new stone. Like, and that's where and that's where the problem is. You understand what I'm saying? I am shocked with all that went on that they didn't try to take some of the stuff away from him, the accolades and things he had. But you know,
right,
that's what it is.
Right, man. I don't know. I just remember. I don't know what OJ did or didn't do. I know he got off. We don't know what Donald Trump did or didn't do. But when he get off, they're gonna act like nothing happened. Right? They're gonna act like nothing happened. I mean, people gonna act like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he did or didn't do. So all I know is he got off, and that's it. It was horrible what happened to her. Who was her and her boyfriend, right?
Nicole Kidman, yeah. Nicole Kidman and Ron Goldman.
Nicole Kidman was her name, or Nicole Simpson?
I mean, not Nicole Kidman. I'm sorry, Nicole Simpson.
Oh, Kidman. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
I apologize. The cane juice biting. God doggone it, the cane juice bite.
Yeah,
hey,
so
we'll do about an hour, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know what OJ did. But I got a question for y'all in the comment section. And you, Hayes, where were you when that Bronco was riding down the highway?
You ready? Oh, when the Bronco was riding. No, I thought
when
you
the
meant
Bronco was riding down the highway. Oh, where were you?
We was in Miami.
Okay, now
I was in Miami.
Wait now. I know what everybody's supposed to been doing, because when I remind y'all gonna be like, oh, but where were you and what were you doing? Nicole Brown Simpson, what's her name?
Yes.
Where were you and what were you doing when that Bronco was driving down the street?
I was in school. I was in high school when that happened. I don't know where I was. Did you actually
watch it happening? You don't remember where you were?
I don't remember where I was, but I probably was home. When the Bronco rode, because I had to pull up the date, so I'm just pulling the date. It was 1994 in June 17th. So we were probably just getting out of school at that time. We just got out of school in that time. So I probably was home. That was 1994.
So
that was
okay. So you don't remember exactly. You don't remember exactly where you were. I thought everybody would remember where they were.
No. Now I remember where I was when the verdict came out. Now that I clearly know. When the verdict came out.
Yeah. Where were you when the verdict came out?
In my dorm room, and about 50 of us up in that joint huddled around a 13-inch TV, waiting, looking like this. And when it came out, now that I remember, I was in Virginia that was in 1995. Let me see when the verdict came out. I remember that now. I remember that. October 3rd, 1995.
Right.
Yeah. It was AJ Cowan in his name? AJ Cowan?
Yeah. Shout out to Shad with the $9.99. F that Mario talking about that's a big story for Streeter. Yeah, I don't even really write stories. Streeter, when the real big story is, why is the collective paying non-players to promote BS propaganda? I stand with Caneville for standing on business. I don't know what the Kane Connection is doing. I have never reached out to him. I mean, to see what was up with that. You know what I'm saying? But man, appreciate you, Shad. Listen, man, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere with or without the Canes, bro. We're not going anywhere. We stand for what we stand for. So I asked the people, where were they, right? Where were they when this was going down, when OJ was riding down the street? Let me see. We got some sound on this thing. Yeah, somebody just reminded me. Somebody was like, I was hoping he didn't shoot himself. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Right, right. But in that moment, Hayes, I was at a party, and the Bulls was playing in the finals, and they interrupted the Michael Jordan finals.
Wow.
To throw us OJ in a Bronco, dog.
See, yeah, I don't remember. I remember that event.
They were in the living room. My homies playing Coach K.
Coach K was that funk, boy. On Sega Genesis, Coach K was that funk. I don't care what nobody say. Hey, what my man name? He had 0-0. His name was Delk.
Right.
What was his name? Tony Delk? Tony Delk?
Uh-huh.
I believe his name was Tony Delk, played for Duke. Why he's being that? I hate Duke. I'm sorry, football that is. Bamming on cat. I think he was number 000. His name was Tony Delk. Take that, Google, man.
Gallagher say Trump is on trial for murder. Great comparison. Damn, these people so literal. They just pick anything, man. Damn. Pick Young Thug. Y'all gonna be happy. When Young Thug get off. Serious, man. Y'all taking life too serious, man. Come on.
Bro, speaking of Young Thug, can I tell you something? Think about what I just told you. June is when he took the ride in the Bronco of 94. The verdict was on October 3rd, 1995. Young Thug been on trial for 7 years sitting in that chair. I ain't never seen a dude sit in that chair. Trials like Young Thug trial has like his trial, like him sitting at the chair, people testifying, has been the longest trial I have ever seen in the history of trials, in my opinion. Like
how long has he been on trial for real?
Let me see. I don't know, dog. I ain't never seen a dude been on trial this long in my life. Like his trial began November 27th of 23. That's when the trial began.
Yeah.
The trial began November 27th of 2023. It is April of 24, dog.
That's a lot of money.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money.
Like that's a long time. I'm talking about and now of course, you know, the weekends they don't do stuff and whatever. I get that. But
that don't mean that's still a long time.
No. I know, a long time. But of course, no, one thing about this, you know, you got to always tell people, well, they will be like, well, you know, there are holidays and weekends in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a long time, dog.
Bro, I'm trying to see. OJ trial wasn't even that long, bro. On June 12th, the murders happened. Of 1994, the murders happened. The verdict came out in 95.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying.
You know, so in November, it'll be a year.
November 27th, yeah. So it's just funny. I'm trying to see here. January 24th. OJ was January 24th of 95. Trial opens in Los Angeles. Damn, OJ was on trial for 9 months. Nah, he couldn't have been on trial that long.
No, that's why we remember it. That's why we remember it so well, because it did. It lasted so long.
It says the prosecution rests their case in September 18th of 95. Oh, God. I don't want no problem. Y'all, please don't run up on me. Please don't. Coach ain't got time for it. Shad said that's a whole pregnancy. Y'all crazy. But anyway, I mean, that, you know, it is what it is. Now, I will say this, because I want to bring this part up, Street, if you don't mind. It is funny. It is interesting how headlines read. When I first typed this in, we getting ready for this show. The headline read, NFL star, and it says NFL star O.J. Simpson, who was acquitted for murder, dies at 76. Like, they always find a way to put the negative in. And I told you, don't let me forget this, so I didn't forget. And we see this all the time. Shout out to Warren Sapp, who's on at Colorado. He officially gets on. The headline is NFL standout or NFL star, something to that effect. Warren Sapp gets in, blah, blah, blah. The article says he's going to earn $150,000 as a graduate assistant. Great. But the last line of the article says he earned over $59 million in his NFL career, but filed bankruptcy. Like, I know why they do it, but we just create conversation.
What they got to do with it?
Like, yeah, so that's my point. What's the relevancy? And the reason I'm about to say this, because I'm going to go back to the Don Staley thing, right? We talking about gotcha questions. Ain't nobody was outraged when the dude asked her about the transgender question that had nothing to do with the game. Ain't nobody was outraged. But they pissed at you because you said, is Ja'Cory 4th-string? You didn't say, why is Ja'Cory 4th-string? Right. You said, is he 4th-string?
Right. Is he 4th-string? And I always said it after he called himself in to bully me or look tough at me and talk to me and make his. That's the only reason I asked him a question, because I don't know what he wanted to talk to me for. So okay, I got a question for you. Ja'Cory 4th-string. He said, we'll find out. We'll find out. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Then he gave me. Then he gave us the coach. Then he gave the coach speak. Everything is earned on the field. And then, explain to us how he didn't earn it on the field. Then that's all. It's simple.
That's fair. I don't have no problem with the question. I think it's a fair question.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I think it is a fair question. But anyway, everybody got their gripes about it. But I was just simply saying, I'm asking you, since I'm gonna refer to you as the media expert in this situation here.
I am not.
You are in this situation. There's only two of us up here and some drunk folks down at the bottom. So between me and you the expert. Why is it that they find the irrelevant things to bring up as a headline? I know the answer, but I'm just asking because I'm
the irrelevant things.
Pertaining to the article.
I think it's simple as people are human, and I think it's empathy. I don't know. I think people sometimes have empathy for people that look like them, and people that don't look like them, they don't really relate to, they don't really understand, they don't really have empathy for them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they probably see Warren Sapp as a guy that will get money and go broke and file for bankruptcy, so they'll put it. But they probably will see, somebody else is something different.
Right. Yeah, because I find that interesting. When you see that, it's like, and I think about reporters, right? As I get into this journalistic realm and I get into this field that I have no formal training in, and every day I learn something different and something new about it, because I'm not formally trained. I didn't go to school for it, so I find out stuff different. But I try to figure out what is the relevance and why do you do it. You don't elaborate why, you just say it. And what I think I realized, because you always heard about journalists used to have to, make sure you get a source and you check that source and yada, yada, yada. Now, people just say stuff. And, and if you made a mistake, like in a newspaper or whatever, you would have to come back and retract that. Now, they may put it on page 12 at the bottom right-hand corner. Ain't nobody going to see it, but they did officially retract their statement. Now, you got people who, quote unquote, are journalists, work for the major media outlets, just say anything on thing. And there's no consequences.
Right.
It's no consequences. You could just say whatever you want to say. There's no consequences. And you don't have to come back and be like, hey, you know what? I was wrong. But I just find that funny, man. I just really find that funny.
Right.
Hey, NASA say Hayes Street been gentrified. Man, we just trying to stay out the rain, man. We in the elbow room right now. So y'all check out the elbow room. We there live right now, man.
He's right.
It was raining outside. It was raining outside, man.
He ain't lying, boy. Ain't no dark green Marines in there.
Man, ain't nothing but green scooters sitting outside, man. Some green scooters. Hey, once some green scooters and bikes get in your neighborhood, it's over, boy.
He ain't never lied, boy. Ain't no dark green Marines in there, boy.
Hey, Shad, stand up, look to your right, find the nearest corner, and go stand in. You got 5 minutes, Shad. Shad, man, look at Shad.
Brown shirt. You say brown shirt. Where's she at? They keep talking about brown shirt. Where's she at? She going to Pound Town later. And then he got nerve to put, see, this right here is a perfect example, dog. Hold on. This is a perfect example, Street. Brown shirt girl going to Pound Town later. Respectfully. Like, come on, dog. Oh, God. Man. What pound? Oh, man.
On the pound. Shad, stand up to your right. First corner you see, stick your nose in it. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Y'all funny, boy. This is why we love to do these things. This is why we love to travel, man. We take y'all to different places. But anyway, but OJ, man, like I said, he came out, did a lot. And now I will say OJ, he has some other troubles, right? And one thing we also see is when cats go to the well too many times. OJ had some memorabilia stolen or taken or whatever it was. You remember he went back to that hotel room to get his stuff back, and that's when they arrested him. You remember that? The guys had taken some stuff.
How long? How long?
That was in Vegas. He was in jail for a long time, probably longer than he would have been for murder, dog.
Yeah. He went to jail for a long time. Man,
hold up. How long was OJ?
Like took a dramatic turn in the 1990s when he was tried for murder.
9 years, dog. Yes. Listen, here's a read up. O.J. Simpson was released from prison in 2017 after serving about 9 years of a 33-year sentence for a kidnapping and armed robbery in Las Vegas. The 2007 robbery, Simpson was part of a group that raided a hotel and casino to steal sports memorabilia from 2 dealers at gunpoint. So see, that's a perfect example of talking about wording. They never said it was his memorabilia. They never said it was his memorabilia. He got 33 years on paper for kidnapping and armed robbery in Las Vegas. Simpson was part of a group that raided a hotel and casino to steal sports memorabilia from 2 dealers at gunpoint. Now, I think it was his stolen stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Like somebody stole that stuff from him. I may be wrong.
Right.
Checkers, let me know. But this man got 33 years. So he falls victim, just like R. Kelly fell victim. You got away with it once, dog. And you keep going back to the well, we're going to bam your head, dog. Bro, this man got a 33-year. Dog, I know people ain't got a 33-year sentence that committed murder, dog.
Dog.
For stealing memorabilia, bro.
This man still, right, and people still on his head. I didn't realize he went back to jail for that long.
Yeah, he was in jail for a minute.
I didn't realize that, dog.
Yeah, he was in jail for. No, this man did a decade for stealing his stuff, dog. God.
I think he had a gun and all.
Yeah, he had a gun. Yeah, he had a gun.
That's tough. That's tough, dog.
Yeah, he had a gun. That's crazy, man.
And people be at his head, dog, like he didn't pay. He paid. Maybe he was supposed to be in jail for a long time.
They got him. But here's what I will say. Let me ask you this dynamic, Street. Why is it that a guy who goes to trial, goes through the system, found innocent, but yet he's still found guilty? But then, hold on, let's take it to the P. Diddy, because the reason I'm asking you, because I'm gonna refer to you as the expert, as being a jailer, as you a hater to the criminals. Why is it that we look at people who are innocent before proven guilty, we call them guilty as well, i.e., P. Diddy, take that. He ain't had his day in court yet.
Okay, so has it? I believe first, because first the thing they do is assassinate you in the media. They assassinate your character first. So that's what it's honestly it's hard to win the trial after that. You know what I'm saying? They assassinate your character first with the accused of blah 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 blah. And now with social media, they got assistants now. So people on social media start saying, "Oh, look at Diddy. Remember this clip from when he was talking about fucking the boy mine?" And then you start pulling up stuff like that, and it looks weird. You know what I'm saying? Now you start twisting everything, and it's like, damn, he did. That was kind of weird. So your character get assassinated first.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you beat it, right? It's kind of hard to win your public opinion back.
Okay. I mean, I agree with you. I just asked because, but now that you're found innocent, people still saying you're guilty. There go brown shirt right there, street. Now that you found innocent, they're still saying you're guilty, right? Yeah, you know he did it.
Yeah.
But
right.
I'll say this: it's just like when you see the news, such and such accused for murder. Boy, you seen that boy John? He done shot up 12 people over there at the crib. He ain't had his day in court.
Right. Bro, when we start, I just think people. We start talking about people, man. I just think people. A lot of people have issues with themselves, so they project a lot of times how they feel about themselves on others. There's a lot of people, man, that want Diddy to be guilty because he's rich, he look like he having fun, he famous, and their life may be the opposite. And internally, they just, if it makes them feel good to see him doing bad. I don't know what Diddy over there doing. Yeah, I mean, I just think people. That's why they said. What T.I. said? If you live by the cheers, you're gonna die by the booze. You got to be even killed. If you live by the cheers, you're gonna die by the booze. Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Okay, I
think you live for the cheers, you're gonna die. We're gonna die by the booze.
Okay.
You got to stay kind of even. You got to stay kind of even killed. Nothing. Listen, everybody watching this, I got something for you. The 4 Agreements. Never read the book, The 4 Agreements. Got something for you.
All right.
Nothing anybody else does has anything to do with you. I argue y'all on that. The 4 Agreements.
Say that one more time.
Nothing anybody else does has anything to do with you.
Put some context to that. Give us an example. If
you walk into your job one day and lady look at you and be like, "Damn, Hayes, your ugly ass," for no reason.
Thank you.
And it may make you, damn, ugly. What the fuck I got going on? We're gonna make it in the mirror. But that didn't have anything to do with you. It had to do with everything. The question is, what's wrong with her? To project that on you.
It's funny you said that. I saw something earlier, and I know.
Wait! I ain't finished. We all live in our own bubbles. We all live in our own bubbles in our own reality. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's when somebody does something, you internalize it.
Mm-hmm.
And you make it personal. But if you don't make it personal, it really has nothing to do with you. Last night I went out to eat, and a cute little girl at the little place we go eat at. What's the place with girls wear Daisy Dukes and the little lumberjack tops?
Oh, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little Colombian girl.
You know, I know.
Had two little diamonds under her eyes, but they were so small. I was like, hey, what's under your eyes? You got glitter under your eyes? And she said, no, it's just two little dots. I put them right there. She said, I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to put them again. And then my girlfriend was like, Doc, why you made her feel uncomfortable? I said, honestly, really. I asked her what was under her eyes. Like, what were they? I just wanted her to explain to me. And she said, I'm never going to. She took it as if it was an insult. It's when you take something personal somebody says to you. I wasn't saying anything. I just wanted to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what you had going on? I had never seen that before. But she took it personal. But if you don't take stuff personal that people do, like, nothing anybody else does has anything to do with you. Has everything to do with them and how they feel and what they got going on. You believe that?
So
Hayes?
you know why I agree with that? I agree with that. Yes. I know there's some instances that can be different, right? There's always that kind of deal. In a sense, I get what I know. That's why I asked, because I didn't want. I've learned that. Let me not just jump down, because I want to hear the context of what you're saying, and what you're saying. You're 100% correct, because first thing somebody else going to say, well, that's not true, because if this person does that, then that means I can't get this. But you're talking about feelings.
Yeah, I mean feelings.
Right.
Yeah, like right.
Right, but what I'm saying is, what I do, for example, could affect, like, for example, me and you on this show. I get on this show, I'm wilding out. I could affect you, like, hey, you tied to that dude, blah, blah, blah. But that's not what you're saying. That's why I asked you to elaborate and give me some context.
I would tell that person the same thing. Nothing Hayes does. Anything to do with me.
Well,
you know
well, the reason I agree, but as they say, birds of a feather, right, flock together. Sometimes you can be judged by the way the people you hang around act. I'm not trying to dispute what you're saying. I'm saying in the context in which you're talking, you're 100% correct. But we seen it. We seen people say, "Dang, street hang with Hayes and da da da. He must be like that too." I ain't talk to him. I ain't gonna give him a chance. But that's not what I mean. But if you don't mind, go in the private chat. The second link explains exactly why you pulling that up. If you don't mind, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. I literally ran across this today. I don't watch TV. I scroll through. I look at different stuff. And what this guy is talking about is important. He's talking about, because I've said this before, we can say different things, but it's how people receive it. That waitress you're talking about, that's just how she received it, because maybe her emotional state. It's just like if I read something on my phone. If I read something on my phone, if I'm in an angry mood, I'm going to take it in an angry mood. I'm going to receive it that way. If I'm in a happy mood, I may receive it that way. No, the second one, not that one, the next one. The second one. So that's what I'm saying, is that that right there is how people receive information. Because the difference would have been if she said, "What's them dots under your eye?" "Oh, this is what I do for makeup because I da 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 da." "Do you like it?" Boom. It's a whole different conversation with you and your lady. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But my lady went straight to, because I have awkward conversations all the time. I don't know how to open conversations, so she always get me with that. But this time I got her. I was like, "Hey, listen." I asked her a simple question.
Right.
However she took that, it was weird. You know what I'm saying? Was kind of, she took it way too far, and it has everything to do with how she feel about herself. Even though she's gorgeous, how you look on the outside, how you feel in the inside has nothing to do with each other.
I agree. You have a beautiful house and it's dirty on the inside. I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you play that, this guy actually explains exactly what you mean, right? And he's talking about, I'll just kind of give you I'll kind of just describe what he's saying. He's talking about your responses to things. I would say make sure you turn the volume up too, but yeah. But listen to this. It's only like 40 seconds. I think this sums up exactly what you're saying, Street.
You squeeze it as hard as you can squeeze it, and you ask yourself, what will come out? And what comes out when you squeeze an orange? Orange juice. Never, no matter how many times you squeeze it, will apple juice come out? And the next question is why? Why when you squeeze an orange, as hard as you can squeeze it, does orange juice come out? The reason that orange juice comes out when you squeeze it is because that's what's inside. Now you extend the metaphor, and someone squeezes you. That is, someone says something about you that you don't like. Someone behaves towards you in a way that you find offensive. And out of you comes anger, hatred, bitterness, tension, fear, anxiety, stress. And immediately you say, the reason that comes out of me is because of how he said it, or the way that she said that, or because they did that. But the truth is, the reality is that what comes out is what's inside. And if you don't like what's inside, you can change it.
Bam.
Now,
God don't
God's
make
business
mistakes,
travel
Paul.
platform.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Bam.
No, I was saying, that literally came across my thing. That's what he's saying. That's what comes out because you're in a bitter mood. You're in this. If you're in a happy mood,
Right.
if you're in a joyful mood, that's what will come out. You know what I mean? And so I thought it made sense. But anyway, that's just me being me.
Bam. Bam.
What's wrong, dog? Cat got your tongue?
Somebody said she may have misinterpreted what you said, but maybe I didn't misinterpret nothing. Me and my lady both saw the fact that she was uncomfortable. And I never said, hey, that's some ugly shit you got under your eyes. All I said was, hey, I was gonna help her out. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought maybe something dropped in her face or she had some glitter. I said, what do you got, glitter under your eyes? But literally that's what it was. It was like little specks of glitter.
But guess what? You might have been the 50th customer tonight to recognize it. And now she becomes self-conscious. She probably, no, but what I'm saying is, when she put it on, say what?
Right. She put it down.
No, right. But what I'm saying is, she thought it was going to be like, bam, they're going to like this tonight. And she's not getting the response she thought. And you are now the 15th person that said, what is that glitter under you? You questioned it instead of saying, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just talking about her receiving this. Is saying, instead of people saying, dang, that's nice. Look at that you did under your eyes. Because that's how she saw it when she was putting it on.
Right.
But the response she's getting is, what is that under your eyes? And it's throwing her off. It's just like when we write a paper. We make mistakes, but we know what our minds know what we want to say, but we'll read right over a misspelled word because we know what the word is. That's why you get other people to proofread your stuff, to look at it, to say, oh no, you misspelled this, you misspelled that. The tone doesn't sound right. Because in your mind, you know what you're trying to say, but they're coming in with no emotion, no bias, and they're reading it for the first time, and this is how it's coming off. Keeping my sandwich clean.
So it's kind of almost like she's expecting it. So soon something gets said, yeah, she's expecting it.
Yeah, the first one was kind of like, oh no, this is my glitter thing. Then the second one's like, no, this is my glitter. The third one, no, it's glitter. I need to take this shit off. The fourth one, man, I ain't wearing this no more, man. These people don't get it.
Right.
And then you came in, man, I'm out, dog. I'm done. What y'all want, man? What y'all want? Some chicken wings? What y'all want, man?
What y'all want? Some chicken wings?
Yeah.
Somebody talking about a nip slip. He talking about nip slip coming. He talking about black shirt back there with the one strap on.
Hey, there go the weirdos. I told you can't stop them really, Flawed. You can't stop them. I know what I'm talking about.
That shit down there tripping.
Shad talking about this look like a set of brazzers. Look, see, bow wow.
This man here, man.
Oh God, man. Anyway,
this man here.
I'm teeing you up right now, dog. Get your I don't see how ready. I got a great one for you, dog. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this one.
You got a great on see how?
I got a great one, dog. Oh my God, you're gonna love it, bro.
Let me see what we got going on here.
I know what I got. Now that first clip that you pulled up is my I don't see how. I don't know. These folks having a good time on a Thursday night. That's all I can say. This live.
What?
So this is a Thursday.
Where they at?
We are in Fort Lauderdale at the Elbow Room. That's what it's called, the Elbow Room. You see it right there, elbowroom.com. Y'all shoot us a sponsorship deal, man. We're giving y'all some real love. That's what we're giving y'all some real love. OG Kane, what's up with you, bud? That boy say Snow Bunny with the backpack out gonna flash everybody in a minute after 2 shots. Y'all too funny. Okay, girl on that. Jump around.
Them boy mind be straight in the gutter.
Yeah, they do. I know one thing, buddy right here in the blue shirt with the glasses on his head, he ain't turned yet. That boy like, man, please, I'm not finna look. I know this camera over my head. As soon as I said it, look at him. Oh, as soon as I said it. Anyway.
You want me to pull this up for you?
Yeah. I'm going to set this perfect I don't see how up right quick for you. So I don't see how. You give an answer like this on the world stage. Just picture it. It's my dog. I'm finna be messy right now. We riding right now in the don't. We out there looking for my man Okayocho.
Hey, boy, we at 8:45. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share, boy. We almost at a grand. Hey, we almost be at 8:45. It's as close as we ever been.
We ain't talking about 8:45 p.m. We talking about 845 people in the building.
845 people in this thing.
Make sure the audio up good because it's gonna be. You got to listen to this carefully. Okay. Hold on. Pause. I gotta set it up. Shut up. I had to talk over because I don't. Here's what I'm gonna say. Just picture this right here. That's my dog, D Street. I'm finna be messy. That's my dog, D Street, asking the question. That's the other dude trying to answer the question. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit play, maestro. Hit play, maestro. You know what I'm talking about.
The other dude.
Hit play, maestro.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for our.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Wait a minute.
Excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Man,
Pause it, dog.
Wait a minute, man.
Get the new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage.
Wait a minute, though.
Hey, hold up, dog.
But she was like supersonic, though. And
yeah, that was it. Bruh, that's how my dog answered you today. She talking about why people can't find U.S. on the map. Well, because a lot of people don't have maps. South Africa, the education system, Iran. We could teach people how to find U.S. And so, like, yeah, and like such. And okay. Look at CW. See, this is why I love him. Yeah. CW for the $2. That's the one white chick from Hampton. Yeah, all right.
What was she talking about, dog?
Not a damn thing. She was trying to answer. The question was, why do you think people can't find the United States on a map? And she went off. Shout out to Steve Kim. That's a good friend of ours. He actually does a podcast with Mario Lopez. That's AKA AC Slater from Saved by the Bell, who was doing that. So we got to call Steve Kim and give him some slack. He got to ask, Mario Lopez about that situation. I would love to hear his response. He probably answered it already. But yeah, that was straight stupidness. Anyway, I gave you some time, Street. I gave you some time, dog. Come on, we in a really flawed. Why you just coming? You just missed your name 5 seconds ago. We just brought you up.
Did we?
Remember I said really flawed is why. Remember we talking about it's some weirdos out there really flawed because somebody talking about a nip slip.
I really flawed got thrown in that.
Because remember she was the one talking about the person want to be sexy. Remember the show she came on? I was trying to tie it all together. Shad for the 1419. Mario was just there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad, Shad. Myrick, the U, $5, man. Throw the U up for my man right there. Thanks, Myrick. I appreciate you, man. Hope that shirt's doing you well, bro. Hope it is. Okay, while y'all at the pub, we got to go to the liquor store. Man, rewind that thing about 5 minutes, really, flawed. You'll catch it right on point. Rewind about 5 minutes.
Bro, I've seen that before.
What, that response?
Yeah, I've seen it before, bro, but that's it never gets old.
Nah, never get old. But anyway, that's my I don't see how. What's yours?
We got 8. That boy down in it right there, boy. That boy when we got that call, Hayes. I don't see how.
Ooh.
That boy right there.
Okay, I see him.
He's just down the whole thing. I don't see how. Now y'all tell me. I posted this today.
Okay.
And all the Hurricane fans was like, "Oh no, how y'all ain't got Miami Hurricanes in there? How y'all left out Miami Hurricanes?" I took the top offensive players from the last 10 years of some college football teams and said, which one would you choose, right? Devontae Smith, Derrick Henry, Amari Cooper, Tua Tagovailoa, Najee Harris. You got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Geis, Leonard Fournette. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Elliott, Justin Fields for Ohio State, Michael Thomas, Garrett Wilson, J.K. Dobbins, Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins, and Travis Etienne. Some people said Ross was supposed to be in there. Florida State, you got Dalvin Cook, Rashad Green, Jameis Winston, Calvin Benjamin, Cam Akers. Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield, Westbrook, CeeDee Lamb, Marquise Brown, and Joe Mixon. And then you got Georgia with Todd Gurley, Chubb, AJ Green, Pickens, and Jake Fromm. Most people say Stetson Bennett should have been in there. And then Hurricane fans start saying, why Miami ain't in there from the last 10 years? You know who Miami team? No, you know Miami team would have been?
2017?
Brad Collier, Duke Johnson, Travis Homer, Allen Hurns, Braxton Berrios, and Amar Richards.
And none of them in the league right now.
That's wait a minute. Somebody got to be in the league. Braxton Berrios still in the league.
Braxton Berrios, yeah. Duke just retired. Shout out to Duke.
I saw Duke today. Duke coaching at Miami. But yeah. Miami, the last 10 years, Miami didn't have a team that was good enough to go.
Not like these guys. No, not like these guys. You can't even say in the last 20 years. You had to say the last 25 for us to get the 01 team in.
Last 20 years?
You can't. What last 20 years? What team would you put up against them in the last 20?
Last 20 years. If you did last 20 years and everybody last 10 years, first of all, that's cheating. But that team would be.
No, but I'm saying in the hold on, hear me out.
It would be.
No, that's 04. 04.
That ain't Ken Dorsey. It skipped. Yeah, it went. Yeah, 20 years. Ken Dorsey then would be knocking right at the door. You know what I'm saying? So no, that ain't 20 years. It'll still be Brad Collier.
Thank you.
It'll still be Duke Johnson. You could sneak Frank Gore in there. Roscoe Parrish, Leonard Hankerson. Still.
Hate to say it, as a conglomerate, they're not better than them. I'm gonna be honest. That's what it is. Hate to say that, but that's what it is.
Yeah, it's still gonna be Ken. It's still gonna be Brad Collier. Then you sneak Frank Gore in there. Frank Gore, Duke Johnson, Roscoe Parrish, Leonard Hankerson.
Mm-hmm.
I think most people thought it was like an all-time team. They didn't realize it was 2010. Yes, I don't see how the Miami fan jumping down my throat.
Nah, Travis.
Believe me, I thought about it. Believe me, I thought about it.
Travis Benjamin ain't touching no Jamar chasing them guys. I'm sorry. Come on, guys. I get it. Right. I get it. All right, man. That's your own.
We had 900, dog.
904,
for the first time ever, dog.
904,
904. Jacksonville, 904. We had 904, 905, 909, 911.
911.
We ready that thing up, boy. We ready that thing up, boy.
912. Huh?
It's ready that thing. You didn't get to the top.
Man, we got a little diversity in here, huh? We diversifying the portfolio, huh?
Who don't want
I don't know. Slim with the white shirt, pointing. Speaking of that, look at dog in the back doing the funky Watusi. He doing the funky Watusi back there.
Mokeisha don't walk in there.
Hey, little mama, why you dress so funky? Speaking of funky, Footballville mama so funky. She made right guard turn left. Speaking of funky, don't be trying to jack GPT me. Let's go.
You let me go. You come here. Jose's the mama so small she do push-ups under the door.
Boo.
You can't boo me. Coach A's mama so old. When she was in school, it wasn't no history class.
Footballville mama so dumb, she bought a solar powered flashlight.
What?
A solar powered flashlight.
Coach A's mama so clumsy, she tripped over a wireless network.
Your mama teeth so yellow when
so
she
slow.
smile. Your mama teeth so yellow when she smile. Car, slow down.
Coach A's mama so slow. Took her 3 hours to watch 60 Minutes.
Your mama so dumb. She got fired from the M&M factory for throwing away all the W's.
Coach A's mama so tall, he did a backflip and kicked Jesus in the neck.
What's the dancing, dog? What's the dancing? Your mama so fat.
So lazy.
No, your mama's so fat. When she fell down, she rocked herself to sleep trying to get up. Yeah.
Coach Hayes' mama so poor. I saw her kicking the can down the street. I said, "Where you going?" She said, "We moving."
That's the worst one ever. That's for you right there, Street. The world's smallest violin.
You can't be the judge. You can't be the judge. I'm sure everybody you was shopping on Amazon.
Trying to tell you, man. Why you do that, man? Your mama's so old, she got an autographed Bible. Yeah, Street. And I'm coming with it.
Your mama's so bad at cooking. She burned salad.
Come on, y'all. We're trying to get to 1,000, man. That's why we've been talking about each other's mama, man.
Put mama in there burning salad. That boy mama in there burning salad. Your mama's so old. She walked out the museum and the alarm went off. Your mama's so ugly. She went in a scary house. They gave her application. Your mama's so black. After her, go back to.
Your mama's
White
so
again.
black. Your mama's so black. They marked her absent in night school. They don't even have night school no more. Come on, man. We at 922. We ain't getting off till we hit 1,000 people. 1,000 people. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all stop playing with us, man. Y'all stop playing with us. Oh, God.
Your mama's so forgetful. She went to the dentist and forgot her teeth on the dresser. Oh, you got me out there like that. Yeah, man, I came here to get my. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up.
Your mama's so stupid. When they said it was chilly outside, she went and grabbed a bowl.
Where you got that from, man?
Yeah. Y'all let me know who winning right now. Put Hayes or put Street in there. Hayes or Street. Or put Hayes 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 in there. Come on.
So
who winning right now? Y'all got to let us know. I ain't got time to make no poll.
She brought a spoon to the Super Bowl. What we doing?
Your mama's so fat.
Oh,
when she walked past the TV, I missed 3 episodes.
Your mama's so
get off
fat.
ChatGPT and get them from the dome.
Your mama's so fat. When she get on the scale, it say to be continued.
We ain't getting off of here. We gonna keep doing your mama jokes till we get 1,000 people. We at 935. Your mama's so old, her birth certificate say expired. Come on. Come on. If you laugh, you gotta hit the like button. If you boo us, you gotta hit the like button. Come on. Listen.
You said it already?
No, you ain't said it. You said that 3 weeks ago. Listen. If you laugh, hit the like button one time. If you laugh, if you boo us, hit the like button 3 times.
If you laugh, hit the like button. Oh, we at 944, dog.
We getting there, dog. Your mama's so stupid. She got hit by a parked car. Yeah, I'm banging his head right now. No Diddy. Huh? I'm going to take NASA and flip it. Your mama's so fat, when she got on the scale, she had to flip it over to see the rest of the numbers.
What?
Your mama's so fat, she had to flip the scale over to see the rest of the numbers.
That's not the whole joke, dog. It can't be the whole joke. Your mama's so curious. She went to an art gallery to get Instagram tips. Yeah, 950, dog.
Your mama's so fat.
Hold on, listen. No sound effects. You got sound effects. See, you know what you assassinate my character with the sound effects. See, you never use those sound effects.
Hey, dog, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Hey, your mama's so fat, she go to the car wash to take a shower. Come on, y'all.
So
as soon as we get 1,000, we out of here. Go get your wife.
Your mama's so lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Your mama's so lazy. She snuck her nose out the window and let the wind blow it.
Your mama's so dumb, she put a watch in the piggy bank and says she's saving time.
Yeah, she did that.
Bars. Your mama's so dumb, she thought a quarterback was a refund. Come on, y'all. We at 9:55. Let's go. 45 more.
I think that's the first Your Mama joke right there.
Your mama, you talking about a wireless connection. Your mama's so dumb. I'm take it back to the 90s. Your mama's so dumb, she tripped over a cordless phone. How about that? Take that.
Your mama,
come on, man.
Your mama's so fat. Your mama's so fat when she wear yellow. She walk outside, people start yelling, "Taxi!" Your mama house so small. When you run through the front door, you run right out the back.
Your mama house so dirty, the roaches ride around in dune buggies. Shout out to Myrick to you for the $5. I see FBV don't respect my 5, so I came back.
Oh, he gave her $5 before. Where he gave her $5 at? Let's see.
Oh, you know what? He sure did. That's my fault, Myrick. It passed me. I'm sorry. That's on me. Myrick to you for the $5. Indeed. Thank you. It is on your side, though. It is on your side of the street. But that's on me, though. I apologize. I missed it. I was trying to get your mama joke.
What did you say the first time?
Something you said something indeed. Let me put his 3 up again. Mark start off. He says the you. Apparently you must have said something. He said indeed, and then he come back and said, "I see Footballville don't respect my 5, so I came back." That's my fault though, Mark. I apologize. I still need to know who winning, man. Come on, we got 9:58. We almost there, y'all. Come on, man. Oh, just call somebody. Put it in a group chat. Where the villains at? Where the team at? Huh?
Your mama's so old. She knew Burger King when he was still a prince.
Come on, 9:61. We almost there, y'all.
Your mama cooking so bad, even the homeless give it back.
Your mama's so fat.
We passed it and we straight. We straight.
Your mama's so fat. When she sat in class, she sat next to everybody. Your mama's so ugly.
So dumb.
Her pictures hang themselves. Your mama's so ugly. Her pictures hang themselves.
I
tried.
Your mama's so dumb. She went to the library talking about, "Can I check out Facebook?"
You just made that up. You just made that up, dog. You didn't read that anywhere. You just made that up. I know you just made that up.
Hey, your mama trying to check out Facebook. Your mama's so old. Her social security number is 1. I'm cooking now, boy. I'm cooking.
I know right here. Hey, buddy right here below us in that white shirt, he getting hammered. Look at him. That boy drunk that thing with the ugly face and shook his head. Look at him, wiping his nose. He getting hammered right now.
Bro, that's what I was talking about the first time. What's going on?
Look, watch this.
Life?
Look at him. He like, man,
with the beard.
I don't want
with the beard.
The dude right below us. He like, man, I don't want to go home.
With the beard, with his guns out. Or him with his chains on his head.
No, right here with the white t-shirt underneath us, the young cat. He just walked off the screen.
He just left?
That thing, yeah, he just took it to the head, bro. Your mama's so broke. Listen, your mama's so broke, she can't even afford to pay attention.
They used to be my go-to. They used to be my go-to in school right there.
Your mama's so dumb, she put sugar on the bed because she wanted sweet dreams. Come on, 977 in the building. Come on, man. We almost there. 980. We need 20 more. 20 more. Hit the like button. Or we ain't gonna stop.
Coach Hayes' mama so big. When she sit around the house, she sit around the house.
Lady Ray said, I don't see how. Hey, Listen, shout out to Lady Ray. She said, I don't see how I'm sitting here listening to this because you love us and you want to see us
we
break
intrigue you. Because my voice, my voice intrigue you, lady. That's why you're sitting here watching this. You can't leave until we get off this thing. That's why you're sitting here watching it when I speak. The hairs on the back of your neck raised. That's why you're sitting here watching this, Lady Ray. That's why. Put that radio voice on her, boy. Put that 10 o'clock radio voice on her. You heard that, boy?
Hey, check me out. This is Hayes Street with Coach Hayes, Daryl Streeter.
That's why, Lady Ray.
Lady Ray, I need you to get up right now and start making them chicken wings you make, because the boys will be over later. Street like flats, not like drumsticks.
That's why you can't go nowhere.
But anyway,
she done dimmed the lights already. She probably looking for a rose.
Oh, damn. Footballville mama teeth so yellow. What? When she smile, I yell out, I can't believe it's not butter. Come on, y'all. 18 left. We need 18 more people to come in. And it's old. Come on, man. Some of y'all got little kids. Go get their phone. Tell them to stop watching doggone Blues Clues and come in here and watch us right quick. We just trying to break 1,000, man. Come on.
Coach Hayes' mama so poor. Ooh, when she go to the park, the ducks throw bread at her.
Your mama's so ugly, Bob the Builder said, even I can't fix that.
Coach Hayes' mama's so old. Her memory in black and white.
Damn. I'm going to try not to laugh at my own mama. I can't do it.
You see, he had to laugh. You see, he had to laugh.
I don't want to laugh at my own mama, but that was kind of funny.
We got 6 people left, dog. What are we going to do to 1,000?
We're going to cheer it up and get off of here. $9.95, y'all. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all clap it up for yourselves, man. Come on. Come on. We almost here. $9.96. Come on. Let's get this thing to 1,000. Give me your best, your mama joke when we hit 1,000. We up out of here.
Clap it up.
Your mama's so fat she sweat gravy. Come on, Street. 996 in the building. Oh, how 2 people drop off? We that close. See, that's a hater right there. Them 2 haters. Oh, come on, 993, dog. We looking like Bitcoin, dog. We going up almost there. We drop off.
Stop watching it, dog. That's what it been doing. Now I got close. Now you watching it, man. You got to stop watching it, man. Right, see how good when you get close to it. Yeah. It's been doing that. It's been going up and down.
Footballville mama so blind she can't even watch the view account.
1,000. Clap it up.
Y'all clap it up for 1,000 people in the building. At an all-time high, we hit 1,000 people in the building. We had to make it happen. We made it happen. R.I.P. to O.J. Simpson. Rest in peace, brother. However you feel about him, it is what it is. I understand. There we go. Really flawed. That's what we're talking about. Make it happen at all costs. iPhone and your iPad. That's what I'm talking about. We at 1,001 right now. Man, I wish I could tell who that one person was. But anyway, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Footballville mama down there making the drinks so heavy. Everybody getting an Uber ride tonight because they can't drive. Talk to them, man. What's your thoughts? And we out of here, man.
Nah, man, listen, y'all don't take life too serious, man, because most stuff isn't that serious, man. If somebody not dying or somebody ain't dying, it ain't that serious, man. There's always somebody worse off than you, bro. So think about your problems. The question is this: like, when you think you're having a bad day and shit going wrong, would you throw your problems down and pick up somebody else's problems?
Ooh,
think about
good one, Coach.
Just think about that. So you think you think you're having a bad day, everything going wrong. Would you throw your problems on the ground and pick up somebody else's problem? Because yours might pick up no legs. Yeah, might pick up blind.
That's sugar diabetes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
pick up third stage cancer. Yeah. Yeah.
True story. True story.
Yeah.
Nah, that's tough. I remember hearing that, man. But man, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. We hit 1,013 people in the building watching tonight. So we thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all. And again, this is over different platforms. We got Facebook, YouTube, Twitter going on both sides. So we got a lot going on, man. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot going on. Renee, what's up? Sister in the building. All right. So with all that being said, appreciate y'all. Sorry for being late. We had some technical difficulties. Sometimes we fashionably late. We stylish late. But today we were really doggone late because we just had to make it happen, man. So with all that being said, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Shout out from the elbow room. Everybody in there gonna make it home safe. And I don't see Brown shirt no more, so she might be gone. But with all that being said, we appreciate y'all. We out of here. Peace. Dang, Street, you ain't had to do it like that.